Mellissa Thomas here for Florida National News with Mr. Tony Jenkins, who is the Central Florida Market President for Florida Blue. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Good seeing you again.
Give us your thoughts on today's event. I know you fielded a lot of questions from the audience and provided a lot of information. How'd it go?
I thought it went great. Any opportunity that we can hear from individuals in the community about questions related to health insurance, because it can be confusing. There's a lot of information that comes out of the media, and the ability to answer questions and help demystify some of the things is always a good thing that we can offer to the community.
And for our audience, there were a couple of points that you stressed on a lot during the presentation there. But for our audience, what did they need to do to be able to find out more about healthcare for their businesses or healthcare for their own families? Where do they need to go and who do they need to speak to?
So one of the things I definitely shared is that be an informed consumer, ask the questions, go out and learn what you can, but we try to offer assistance as well. We have 3 Florida Blue retail centers in this region where you can walk in, ask questions. We have experts there. We've got one in Winter Park, in Winter Park Village. We have one in Claremont, in the Walmart there, and then in Winter Haven, right next to a Walmart there. So definitely we provide answers. We try to answer questions and try to listen to whatever individuals need related to healthcare, health insurance.
I think it's great that we had a turnout of small business people who run small businesses, having lots of employees that can get answers, because there's a lot of confusion out in the marketplace. And so that's what we like to do, is provide access to information and education. And so to have Tony Jenkins, the Florida Market President for Florida Blue here, he's the top guy. And so he has the information that those businesses were looking for. So I think the event went well. I think it was a topic that was interesting to the folks that were here, and I think our goal was met by delivering good education and answers to clear up some of the confusion.
And real quick, towards the end, you asked the audience if they wanted more talks like this. So was this the first one that focused on healthcare?
This is the first one that focused on healthcare, but it was the first one done in this format, where we said, rather than have us stand up there and deliver information, let's have the questions come from the audience, and we'll put experts in the front of the room to answer those questions, so that we're answering the questions that people have rather than what we think they might be.
I thought this is an excellent event, and it's something that I'm just want to give thanks to Jerry Ross and his team, as well as working with Florida Blue and Tony Jenkins and his team to put something like this together. I think that is very important for the business community. There was an array of business owners here, small business owners, mid-sized business owners, to be able to have Florida Blue here and to have Tony to answer questions that are germane to the work that they do and their healthcare plans that they have and what options, and just to making sure that they're maximizing the services of Florida Blue. And he was also just gracious just to talk about just the health industry in general. So it was a real pleasure, and I'm glad I was able to make it this morning.